Hey, I'm Andy, and we're back with Spire, and we're going to continue off with our runs, and we're going to try a new hero that we unlocked last time, and it's called the Defect. It says a combat automaton which becomes self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. And it says the ability the Defect has is to crack core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. And I have no idea how this deck plays. I don't know what lightning is, whereas the other two was more obvious, I guess, in terms, because the Ironclad says you heal 6 health at the end of each combat. The Silent is you at the start of each combat draw 2 additional cards, which is mainly straightforward. I don't know what lightning is. I've probably seen it, maybe, probably not. But yeah, let's just start with the Defect and start this, and hopefully can get through. So, greetings. I brought you back. Max HP plus 7, or enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 health. And I think the max health would be more beneficial. I don't know what kind of options there are in terms of buffs, but I think the max health would be nice. Well, that is a very round passage. I don't know why it's that round. It could have gone right there, but let's see. There's a lot of question marks on the right side. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of... It seems like there's only 1 chest. It's like right here. Every path will get you that. It seems like the most beneficial, or the least amount of encounters, would be this way. But do I want to have least encounters? I kind of want to try out the deck, so I mean, we have gold, so we can do this path too, but let's go on the left one. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so normal defense and energy, current energy, but it says we channel 1 lightning. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Lightning orb deals damage to random enemies. So, oh, it's right here. Oh, I see. We have 3 orb slots. Passive: at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke: deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay, so it's a little bit of RNG, but if you evoke it, it does more than just keeping it in your passive slots. So we can dual cast, evoke. So I wonder if we evoke, do we get those back? But then we have cards so we can channel more. So let's see. So I guess we have to play between passive stuff and then evoking stuff. So let's do zap. Oh, so yeah, okay, it doesn't add on, it just adds on to the next slot. It doesn't become 6. I mean, I think it does 6 regardless if I leave it at passive. But we can dual cast. Alright, so we'll end our... I mean, we can't defend. We'll end our turn. It'll do 3 damage passively. Interesting playstyle. Damage turn, gain 3 strength. Strike, deal 6 damage, and block. We might as well block. And we'll do 12 damage plus 3. I guess that's fine. It's a very different mechanic compared to the other 2 decks that I played. I don't know if it's gonna be like one of my favorites so far, just because of how it works. But this is literally my first battle, so I'm not going to judge it that quickly. So just block once, maybe. Evoke your next orb twice, so we can do 16. Oh, so we have enough to destroy the enemy. We'll just do the strike. We didn't need to defend. Alright, 11 gold or add a card. Let's add a card. Deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. Hologram. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust. FTL. Is that a reference to the game? Deal 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. Ooh. So it's either between FTL or ball lightning. I think FTL. No, I guess we get both. I already forgot how it works. Alright, mysterious event. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray, gain 100 gold. Okay, with no downside. Desecrate, gain more gold, and become cursed. So let's just pray. I don't see the downside in that. As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, shower you in riches. Nice. Alright, a jawworm. So let's do zap defense because we should defend against 11 attack, and strike because that's our only card left. We can do more, but I think it's kind of too early to evoke. Alright, FTL. So if you play less than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. So it's basically deal 5 damage, draw a card if you play it first. And why wouldn't you play it first? Because it's 0 cost. Unless if there's a reason to. But let's just play it and draw a card. So we need 23 damage. We can do... I think we have enough. So we have 16 plus 8. That's 24. So we have enough. And then we'll just evoke. Oh, I mean, I guess we can't. I guess we can't evoke manually unless if we have no empty slots. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, we can strike, and then the lightning passive will deal enough damage to get rid of the enemy. Okay, so that's something that I found out. Okay. Alright, so we got leap, 9 block, channel, 1 frost. Okay, so frost is different. We get block. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, and we get 1 dark. So it's frost, dark, and the other one. Darkness is increases damage every turn. When evoked, deals damage to the enemy with the least HP. Seems good. I'll take that. Alright, 2 slimes. Acid slime and spike slime. Let's see. Channel 1 lightning. Defend, and then we'll strike the lower one. Hopefully, I mean, it won't kill it, but hopefully it will deal damage. Nope, just once. I'll take 10. Yeah, this character is like really interesting. Alright, FTL. Let's do it, deal 5 damage. So we get 2 defense, which I'll probably play. Or I could do Doom and Gloom. I like that. Because I want to get that dark. The passive determinant increases orbs damage by 6. Evoke, deal 6 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. But the problem is that I need to... Oh, the exhaust. I need to find a way to evoke it. Alright, evoke your next orb twice. So, whatever's first, I mean, whatever's on the right side is the first thing to be evoked. And it's basically like a queue. So you want, so this will be first, this will be second, this will be third. But then if you play another one, this will automatically be used. Okay. During a bottle, when you would die, heal to 30% and this, ooh, I like that. Why didn't I get that last time? Barrage, deal 4 damage for each channel orb. So up to 12. Gain block equals to the number of cards in your discard pile. Okay. Channel 1 dark. Let's do darkness. I don't know which orb is better. I feel like the lightning orb seems better. But I could be wrong. Let's defend, and zap. So we'll do 6 damage while the opponent does 0. Alright. Dude, Doom and Gloom, so 40 damage we need to do. Let's defend. He's gonna he's gonna get some damage through, but it is what it is. Can do dual cast to do 16. Let's just strike. And then darkness. I feel like that's better. Yeah, still some money, but it is what it is. Fill all your empty potion slots with random. I should have seen that one before. FDL. So we need to do 23. I mean, we don't have enough. You don't have things to evoke. Well, I guess we. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that the darkness, or I mean, I guess the orbs in general, you can't stack them. Even though I just mentioned that early in this video, but it is what it is. And we got the 3 damage. Like darkness seems good. It's just I don't know. Let's get gold back. We'll get a card. Bullseye. Apply 2 lock on. Lock on targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. Streamlined. Deal 15 damage. Reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. And then hologram. Think Bullseye, just because it uses the orbs. Oh, the elite. I think this is the first time we face against an elite, besides like the bosses. Alright, let's do FTL. New Bullseye. And then we'll defend twice. Alright. Oh no. That's not good. We just got 4 of those. Alright, zap. Dark. And defense. Deal damage to all enemies. I think that's good. And then we should block. Or I mean, we can evoke 16 and hopefully it gets rid of the middle, but I feel like we should block regardless because it won't kill the 2 that's attacking. So ow, and then ow, and then more dazed. Alright. Apply 8 damage. Channel 1 dark. So we have enough to get rid of the middle one, so we won't take damage. We'll get a lot more negatives, but let's channel another dark. Because once we evoke it, it'll deal a lot of damage. Because like it seems like the darkness one, you have to, it's like a wait and see. Whereas the lightning is kind of like immediate. And then the frost is just a passive gain, I guess. So let's see. Evoke your next orb twice. So we should do block, and then 6 damage. I think that's better than a dual cast right now. Although if we can like dual cast now, the dark would have been good, I guess, but it would have played the lightning. Oh wow, look what we can do. This is at 30. Jeez. It's a lot of dazed. It's a lot of dazed. FTL. So we can do FTL and then Doom and Gloom to get rid of that. Alright, and then channel 1 lightning to deal 30 damage? That seems like a good trade-off. So we got wing boots. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel 3 times. Nice. Apply 3 vulnerable and add a card. Let's see, rainbow, channel, ooh, but it costs 2. Defragment, gain 1 focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. So does it affect all the orbs that are in the circles? And then draw 3 cards. Let's do rainbow. Do like that. Alright, so you can just go here, here, and here. I feel like that would be a good chance. Should rest because we're kind of at low health. Alright, and then we'll just go to the shop just because we can. Alright, at the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block for the next 2 turns. An exhaust, defragment, holograms on sale, blizzard, deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channel this combat to all enemies. More, I like FTL. I'll get that. What was this? Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Ooh. Maybe I should have done that. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Maybe I should have gotten that. Magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. I mean, the stack would have been helpful if I had with all those debuffs I had in the previous round. Oh well. I don't know if magnetism is good or not, because it'll be random. Yeah, let's play with RNG. This feels like an RNG type of deck anyways. So yeah, let's leave. And then we'll just continue on this path. Oh, bottle tornado. Upon choose a power card, start. Ooh. So I guess that's the only card we have. So we start each combo with that in our hand. And then we'll heal. I mean, we can heal, but let's smith upgrade a card. We'll do magnetism. So it costs 1. Okay. FTL deals more damage and then increases from 3 to 4, so it's a bigger spread. This one doesn't exhaust. 11 damage, 3 lock on, channel, 1 dark, trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. That seems good. Yeah, I'm gonna do darkness because that just seems good. I don't know if it uses the dark orbs, but it just seems good. Let's see. Can do another elite battle into a store. Just do a normal one. We can just skip the elite battle. Slime and a thief. A looter. Let's do the let's play FTL first. 5 damage, I guess. So we can do magnetism and defense. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. 15. I'm gonna heal at the next campfire. Alright, Mind Blast, innate. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Deal 6 damage. Let's see. Let's do FTL. And darkness. Oh, I guess I misread that card for darkness. Trigger the passive ability, so I thought it was gonna do the evoke ability. Oops. Oh well. I mean, it's still pretty good. Let's see. Can we do? I mean, we should strike. We'll take 10 damage. It is what it is. Oh, I could have done one more. Oh, I misplayed. Oops. Now I'm weakened. Alright, so we got Transmutation. Add X random colorless cards in your hand. They cost 0 this turn. So it's a trade-off. Let's do... I kind of want to do Rainbow. I think hopefully it'll... Yeah, because that'll get rid of the slime. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of it, so Frost seems really good. Or not really good, but it seems useful enough. And then we can do a zap to deal 8 damage and gain another lightning. I don't want our turn because we can't really do anything with transmutation. 6 armor. Alright, so we got enlightenment. Reduce all the cards of your hand to 1 this turn. Let's do FTL first. So we got strike. Let's do that. Enlightenment. I mean, it did nothing, but let's do bullseye to strike. I mean, if we evoke, it really does nothing. I mean, next turn we got him. Oh, he ran because we can't get our money back that way. I'm learning things. Deals gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 by this combat. Okay. Beam cell. Deal 3 damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. Recursion. Evoke the next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Okay. Let's do that. Seems nice. Let's go to... I said I was gonna go to the shop. Yeah, let's go to the shop. Maybe there's something else I can buy. Thinking ahead. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 0. Or to 0. Gain 2 orb slots. That seems okay. Sale on this though. Kinda want this. Beam cell seems nice too. Upon pickup, obtain an additional copy of a card. Ooh. Anyways, let's go on to the question mark. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho, hello, what do we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? No. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. I mean, because there's no shops until the next round, and there's no guarantee if I'm gonna complete it. I mean, I hope I do, but there's no guarantee. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back into the puddle, you see missing coins combined with gold. Let's just lose 10 gold. Not worth it, considering I'm facing a boss. Let's heal. 60 out of 82. This will be interesting. I mean, we do revive. So hopefully that will be something. Oh, it has a little tiny hat. That's adorable. Let's see. Magnetism. Into darkness. Let's see. Fill out. That doesn't really help me right now. It will help me when I get revived, but let's see. We'll do vulnerable next turn. If we get attack cards. Goop spray. Goop. There it is. Alright, discovery. Choose one of 3 random cards in your hand, or to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Do I want that? So let's do vulnerable. Throw. Let's see. Bullseye. Doom and gloom. So let's do bullseye. Then discovery. Choose one of 3 random cards to enter your hand. See a reboot. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards. Boot sequence innate. Gain 10 block. Evoke your next orb X times. So let's do boot sequence, maybe? Because we only have one power. Let's just do boot sequence. And then we can do... recursion. That might be or zap or 6 damage. I mean, channel 1 lightning is still 6 damage, so... Or I guess 8 because of the vulnerability and lock on. I guess it's just due to lock on. Because attacks are different, maybe? I don't know. 35 damage next to... Ooh. So... Let's do... Trip. And we'll do Rainbow. That dealt a lot of damage. And then we can... Strike. Because I want to get the vulnerability and lock on as much as I can. Oh, the split. I mean, of course, but let's do FTL. Slimed. Another FTL. Let's do trip. Let's see. I can do magnetism again. That seems good. Maybe? Should block too. Get rid of the slime. Then we'll strike. Alright, end our turn. So we do get some thing because of the frost. I don't like the frail. But it says 25% less block from cards, not from orbs. So that's good. Channel 1 dark trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. Let's see. So do upgrade all your cards to their ooh. I'm gonna be greedy. So do darkness. Maybe. The fan will gain 6 block, but we'll get more if we evoke with recursion. So we'll do recursion. So then we get... Oh no, I misread it. I thought it was gonna go here. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of nuances to this deck. Like it seems... I feel like there's high potential for a lot of devastating things, but I still need to figure out like which orb is better, or if it's just like you have to balance between the 3 and all that. Ew. Ow. Alright, Metamorphosis. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They cost 0 this turn. Or they cost 0 this combat. So let's see. If we do strike, we can get rid of this. And then with the rainbow, we can get rid of the other slime. Alright, on our turn. Depending on what we draw, I think we have it this turn. Or unless if they split. Mind Blast. Innate deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Ooh, 17 damage. That gets rid of 1. You work your next orb twice. That will get rid of the other one. So we'll just get rid of 1. And then we'll do dual cast. Alright, we got rid of the boss. Literally the boss. That's what the achievement says. Liquid Memories. Choose a card into your discard pile, return it to your hand, cost 0 this turn. And we'll get Electrodynamics, Thunderstrike, or a Reboot. Electrodynamics, Lightning now hits all enemies. That seems good. Thunderstrike, deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat. Okay. Think I'll do Electrodynamics though. Alright, let's choose a relic. Astroblade. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Okay. They become a random card of any rarity. I don't know if I mean, it gets upgraded anyways, but it's RNG. During boss and elite combats, gain, I guess, energy at the start of your turn? At least drop an additional relic when defeated. Let's do Astral Blade. RNG. Choose 3 cards for Astral Blade. So, transform 3 cards. So what cards do we not want? I guess we can get rid of the strikes. 2 strikes and 1 defense, maybe? So they become overclock. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got overclock, draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard pile. Okay. Buffer plus, prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP. Seems pretty good. And then chill plus innate, channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Okay. And we started with that card in the hand, so it's a free thing. Although if there's like 3 enemies, then we basically give away our lightning. It's a trade-off. Okay. Okay. So I guess that was the first act with this new deck. Really interesting. I know I made some misplays along the way, but as with any new deck, I am learning the intricacies, or I guess not the intricacies, but just learning the deck in general. It seems really interesting. Like I said before, it's really different than the other 2 because you're playing around with the orbs, and I guess you're trying to deal more damage with the orbs. Like the darkness orb seems really good, but it's also, you also have to let it wait to charge before it can do a lot of damage. So I guess I'll do Act 2 in the next part, and hopefully we'll get a better deck out of it. Hopefully we won't die right at the beginning, because Act 2 difficulties just ramps up, or at least based when I was playing the silent. So this has been another Slay the Spire video. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.